So I'm just getting out for a no heat call on this York gas package unit. When I got here, the customer there has these 3 units here, and they're kind of telling me the general area that wasn't heating, which is happened to be kind of up in this area. Had 2 thermostats that are kind of up front that were close together, so just based on the area and where this unit's located, I assume this is probably the one. This is where I started. Got up here on the roof, and like I said, I just kind of gravitated towards this one, got the panel off. Pretty quickly noticed I had a 3 flash on my error code right here. I went down to my operation fault code. 3 red flashes is vent or termination problem. As I was kind of sitting here, I did hear it click over, and I could hear the inducer motor starting to kind of hum. Pretty quickly I could tell that just the way it was acting, I could tell that it was bad. It does have this little capacitor built into it and everything like that, but I could just tell this thing seized up. I tried to get killed power to it. I tried to stick a screwdriver. It's right here. You can kind of see that little outer blade that's supposed to cool the motor down, and it's just all locked up. I can't even get it to spin or move at all. So I definitely have that failed, so I'll be writing that up. I actually had just stated it's must just be the week for it, because I've been diagnosing quite a few inducer motors this week. But one thing to watch for on these is more at the beginning of the heating season than in the middle of it. But you can kind of see, like during the summer, sometimes bees will get it in these openings and just make a little beehive in there. It can kind of jam it up and make them go out prematurely. Another thing is, in that springtime, you might see birds get in there and start to nest in there. This one's actually pretty open. Usually you'll have like a metal screen or something to protect from that, and this literally is just completely wide open. But for now, I'm basically going to put my little note card in it saying what I found is wrong with our contact information, just in case this particular customer doesn't act on the repair. Another thing I'll probably do is disconnect my white wire for my heat call and just kind of cap it off. That way, if they do not do the repair, they can still run the air conditioning and stuff like that when it gets to the cooling season. We still definitely got some more heating season going, but I'm not totally sure if these guys are gonna go through repair right away or not. It's a newer customer, so we'll see what they say. So but yeah, that's pretty much everything. Pretty simple, straightforward, easy diagnostic. I think I've stated in other videos too, sometimes I'll do the pressure switch with it when I do an inducer motor, just because it's such an inexpensive part. But I mean, just for the fact I kind of talked about with the bees and stuff like that, and I've just seen some really weird stuff, and it sucks when you come out and do the inducer motor. If you would have just quoted the extra little cheap part of the pressure switch all at once, it sometimes goes a little smoother. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.